from the Founding Fathers to modern politics. A complete history of American democracy. Welcome back, history enthusiasts, to our channel Historical Studies, the place we find the hidden testimonies that shaped our world. Today, we're embarking on an epic ride through time, tracing the terrific evolution of American democracy. But keep on tight, due to the fact we're including a twist of amusement to the mix. Brace yourselves for an enticing roller coaster experience stuffed with laughter, suspense, and brilliant facts. You won't desire to leave out a single moment. Did you know that American democracy has had greater plot twists than your preferred binge-worthy TV series? From clandestine conferences to political scandals, this story has it all. Get ready to have your mind blown as we unravel the secrets behind the delivery of a nation, the rise of iconic leaders, and the struggles for civil rights. But, hey, we're not stopping there. We'll sprinkle in some hilarious moments along the way to keep you entertained and glued to your screens. So, grab your popcorn and let's dive headfirst into the incredible saga of American democracy. The American Revolution used to be an important moment in history, sparked by a deep longing for liberty and independence. As tensions rose between the American colonies and British rule, a team of brave visionaries emerged as the Founding Fathers. Figures like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin performed essential roles in shaping the course of the Revolution. With unwavering determination, the American colonies declared their independence through the eloquent phrases of the Declaration of Independence, a huge record proclaiming that all men are created equal and possess positive unalienable rights. The Revolution would always exchange the world, putting the stage for the start of a new nation. With the Revolutionary War won, the founding technology confronted the daunting undertaking of setting up a steady government. The United States Constitution, born out of extreme debates and compromises, grew to be the framework for a special gadget of government. This new republic used to be constructed upon the separation of powers, with the executive, legislative, and judicial branches designed to make certain a machine of exams and balances. The Constitution's preamble outlined the essential concepts of justice, tranquility, defense, and the advertising of universal welfare. The early years of the United States had been marked by using challenges. The ratification of the Bill of Rights in 1791 solidified the safety of man or woman liberties, while the growth of westward territories through the Louisiana Purchase accelerated the nation's borders. The administrations of presidents such as George Washington, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson set precedents and fashioned the position of the government branch. Despite the trials confronted by the younger nation, the seeds of democracy had been taking root, putting the stage for an amazing ride of increase and transformation. As the United States sought to extend its influence, the idea of manifest destiny captured the creativity of the nation. Westward enlargement grew to become a using force, fueled by way of desires of land, wealth, and opportunity. The Lewis and Clark expedition, commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson, explored uncharted territories and paved the way for future pioneers. The appeal of the frontier led to the Oregon Trail, turning into an image of hope and a journey for hundreds looking for a higher life. The discovery of gold in California throughout the mid-19th century sparked the well-known California Gold Rush, drawing fortune seekers from around the world. However, the growth westward got here at a great fee to Native American populations, main to conflicts and the pressured elimination of tribes from their ancestral lands. The concept of manifest destiny, while embodying the spirit of American ambition, additionally raised questions of morality in the effect of westward growth on indigenous communities. The quest for enlargement and the trust in a providential future shaped the identification of a developing nation, leaving an indelible mark on American history. The United States found itself at a crossroads in the mid-19th century, as the trouble of slavery ignited a deep divide between the North and the South. The tensions reached a boiling point, and the state was once plunged into the American Civil War. The warfare, fought from 1861 to 1865, pitted brother towards brother and examined the get to the bottom of a nation. President Abraham Lincoln, a towering discern in American history, led the Union's battle to maintain the Union and cease the organization of slavery. The war's effect hinged on pivotal battles like Gettysburg and Antietam, and the Emancipation Proclamation issued with the aid of Lincoln in 1862 continually modified the path of the struggle and the nation's history. The conflict exacted an incredible toll on lives misplaced and cities ravaged. However, it subsequently led to the protection of the Union and the abolition of slavery via the passage of the 13th Amendment. The Civil War was once a defining moment in American history, checking out the resilience of democracy and putting the stage for the pursuit of equality and civil rights. As the 20th century dawned, the United States underwent a duration of rapid industrialization and social change. This era, acknowledged as the Progressive Era, witnessed a wave of reform moves aimed at addressing the social, political, and monetary challenges of the time. Figures like Theodore Roosevelt, recognized for his trust-busting efforts and dedication to conservation, spearheaded efforts to rein in the electricity of monopolies and shield the environment. Progressive reforms led to developments in labor rights, women's suffrage, and the battle against infant labor. The Progressive Era reached its zenith with the presidency of Woodrow Wilson, who championed the concept of a League of Nations as an ability to promote world cooperation. However, it was once the Great Depression that without a doubt reshaped the nation's priorities and led to a paradigm shift in authorities' intervention. Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal insurance policies aimed to alleviate the hardships of the Great Depression via social welfare packages and infrastructure projects. The New Deal left a lasting legacy, invariably altering the relationship between the authorities and its citizens. The war for civil rights has been an ongoing struggle at some stage in American history, difficult for the kingdom to stay up to its beliefs of equality and justice. The mid-20th century witnessed a surge of social movements that sought to dismantle systemic racism and discrimination. The Civil Rights Movement, led by figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X, fought in opposition to racial segregation and recommended equal rights under the law. The landmark Supreme Court ruling in Brown v. Board of Education in 1954 struck down racial segregation in schools, while the Sir Bernard Law bus boycott in 1955 showcased the power of nonviolent resistance. The March on Washington in 1963, culminating in King's iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, galvanized the country and led to the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The combat for civil rights multiplied to consist of women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, and the broader war for social justice. These moves challenged societal norms, shattered barriers, and paved the way for an extra-inclusive and equitable America. The panorama of American politics has gone through sizable transformations in the latest decades. The rise of populism, fueled by using financial disparities and cultural divides, has reshaped the political landscape. The occasion of September 11, 2001, ushered in a new generation of countrywide protection issues and led to adjustments in overseas policy. The election of Barack Obama as the nation's first African-American president in 2008 marked a historic milestone, symbolizing improvement and the manageability for change. Technological advancements, in most cases the upward jostle of social media, have had a profound impact on political discourse and the dissemination of information. The effect of social media structures on elections, activism, and public opinion has given rise to new challenges and opportunities. In the latest years, the kingdom has grappled with troubles of political polarization, disinformation, and the erosion of faith in democratic institutions. The future of American democracy hinges on the capacity to address these challenges and uphold the concepts upon which the kingdom used to be founded. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind journey through the captivating history of American democracy, filled with fascinating facts, inspiring leaders, and moments that shaped the world we live in today. From the founding fathers to the challenges and triumphs of modern politics, this journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. We hope you enjoyed the ride and learned something new along the way. Remember, history is not just a collection of dates, it's a story of real people and real events that continue to shape our lives. So, until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep exploring the amazing tapestry of our shared history. Catch you on the next adventure.